Okay, so I'm about to take my Christmas decorations down. I was supposed to on the 15th, and I just didn't. And this is something me and my mom, we ended up talking about, I want to say prior to or on Valentine's Day. Just been kind of reflecting on it. When we are doing kingdom living, because y'all know, I'll say that. Like, sometimes it's kingdom living, and sometimes it's kingdom marriage, but it's just the kingdom either way. But when you're doing kingdom living, there's really no limits, and everything really is timeless, and seasons can be continued and infinite, like an infinite season of winning, an infinite season of overflow and blessings, an infinite season of Christmas, right? Of giving, of receiving, whatever it is. And I wrote that post the other day. I really should have said an eternal life sentence, right? Like, that's what you signing up for. And in the kingdom, we can celebrate what the world celebrates maybe on one day or during one season. But in the kingdom, because there's no limits, we can celebrate it all the time. And so I remember being little, and I would be so sad when Christmas was over, because Christmas was like a very joyous occasion. And even now being older, that's why in my own house, I don't take the trees and stuff down right away. Like, my parents been texting me like, your tree's still up? Like, yes, it is. And because I knew that I could do that in my house, but it was like, because if I wanted to still feel like Christmas, it can still feel like Christmas. And I just want you all to take the time to think about that, because I think it helps with our being in a grateful place in our perspective. And it don't just have to be Christmas. In the kingdom, we celebrate all of the mainstream worldly holidays 365. When we think about what those holidays are, Valentine's Day, we have the different, like, President's Day and the different people we celebrate. We got Mondays off, all of that. We have Easter, which you should never just only think about what Jesus did for you on that one day. Like, that's something that should be in our hearts every single day, right? We have the summertime holidays like Memorial Day and Independence Day, depending on where you live, different things. Like, freedom is something we should celebrate every day. Remembering those who fought for us and who lost their lives, who were trailblazers, different things. Even now, like Black History Month, like, we should celebrate them and know your history, okay? 365, not just for this one month. And we go on more into the year or whatever, and we have Thanksgiving. Like, you should be thankful 365. We have Christmas. God be giving gifts every day, brand new mercies every day. And so it's a choice on our end to truly just stay in that mindset. Like, hey, like, it's always something to celebrate and rejoice. Like, it's another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Like, it's always a reason to celebrate and rejoice. Okay, so I just want y'all to keep that in mind, because I'm about to take the tree down, but it's still Christmas in here. Okay, like, period, because that's just how good He is. There's no limits. Okay, so y'all, if y'all think of some more holidays or something that I might have missed, or something you may be picking up on outside of like freedom, Thanksgiving, giving, receiving, whatever, leave it in the comments. But I really think that helped with a good shift in my mindset. And that is something I want to teach my babies. Like, this might be the time that the world celebrated, but we really do this 365, like, day in, day out.